A very good morning to you all there. Today is Friday, 7th August 2020. And children, today I am going to teach you about SVO. What is SVO? I'm sure that in previous grades you have learnt about subject and object. So today we are going to revise subject, verb and object, that is basically SVO. S stands for subject, V stands for verb, O stands for object. So what is SVO? Alright, so let's begin. Subject is something, or you can say someone, who performs some action in a sentence. And verb, as you know, that is a doing word. The word which tell us that some action has been done, that word is called verb. So verb is a doing word. Then object is a thing, or you can say that it can be someone who receives some action. So subject, verb, object in a sentence, when we combine a subject and verb and object together, we get a meaningful sentence. So let's read this example. The dog chased the cat. Dog is the performer of some action. So the dog is the subject in a sentence. Chased, it's a past verb of chase, and chased is the verb, right? It's a doing word. The cat is the object. The cat is someone, or you can say that it is a receiver of some action. So this is object. So what's object here in this example sentence? Object is the cat, chased is the verb, and subject is the dog. Because subject is someone who performs the action, verb, chased is the doing word, it's a verb, and the cat is the object because the cat is receiving some action done by the dog, right? So this is SVO. A sentence, a complete and meaningful sentence, has a subject, verb and object. Alright, let me show you another example for this one. It will help you to learn effectively. Alright, he paints poster. He is the subject, paints is the verb, and posters is object, because he is the person who is doing some action and paints is the verb. It's a doing word, and poster is a thing on which some action has been done. Alright, let's take another example. My mother cooks food. We can split this sentence in three parts: subject, verb, object. That is SVO, right? SVO. Mother, my mother is the subject because she is a performer of the action. Cooks is the verb because it is a doing word, and food is a thing which receive some action. So it is our object, right? Object means a thing, and it can be a person, it can be a thing, right? So SVO, this is basically SVO, subject, verb and object. Alright, now I would like you to open up your textbook. Alright, textbook page number 38. Alright children, textbook page number 38. I would like you to write down first of all day, Friday, 7th August 2020, subject, object and predicate. Let's talk about first subject and object, then we will discuss predicate. Alright, underline the subjects in the following sentence. Remember that subject is the performer of the action. I would like you to take out highlighters or coloring pencil if you're having any. So we are going to underline subjects. And what is a subject? A subject is a performer of some action. Alright? A subject is a performer of some action. A, B, C, D, E. We are given here some examples and we are gonna underline subjects in the following. The boy climbed the mountain. The beautiful girl sang for half an hour. The man in the jeep had a fine cap on his head. A bird in a tree nearby thought it was a nest. It flew down and pecked at the hat. Alright, so let's highlight subject. The boy. Alright, the boy is the subject because he is the performer of the action. And what is the action? Climbed. That's right. And what is the object here? Mountain. Alright, let's write down. हमसे यहाँ पूछा नहीं गया, but for our learning हम यहाँ पे write कर लेते हैं. This is the subject S, and this is climbed verb, and mountain is the object. So that's how SVO. I would like you to write down in capitals SVO. The boy is the subject, climbed is the verb, and mountain is the object. Alright, so let's point out next subject. Alright, let's mark the subject in sentence B. The beautiful girl sang for half an hour. The beautiful girl. C. The man in the jeep had a fine cap on his head. The man in the jeep. Alright. D. A bird in a tree nearby. Nearby means very close. A bird in a nearby. Because यहाँ पे subject की description है, वो complete subject बनाता है, right? And it flew down and pecked at the hat. It only is the subject जिसके बारे में बात की जा रही है. It flew down and pecked at the hat. So it is the subject here. So that's how we go with SVO. Alright. Now let's read the second statement. Pick out the objects in the following sentences. Find the verb. Alright. हमने इसमें verb को भी find out करना है, but let's point out the objects first. The boy kicked the football. So what is the object? The football is the object. The man saw a ghost. Ooh, a ghost. That's object. Object is a thing. Alright, I would like you to write down thing. It will help you to remember that object is a thing. Object कोई चीज़ हो सकती है, कोई person हो सकता है, any people जो किसी verb को, action को receive करता है, जिस पर काम किया जाता है. Alright. The girl played cricket. Cricket is object. 14 girls sang the national anthem. National anthem. Unfortunately, we never saw him in the dark. Him. Right. Him is the person. Him is a boy जिस पे काम किया जा रहा है. We sometimes let the dog out. The dog. Alright. So the dog is the object. Alright. Now I would like you to find out the verb. What is verb here? Action word. Kicked. So write down V on it. Saw is the verb. Played is the verb. Sang. Verb is action word or doing word. The words which tell us about some action, those words are called verbs. So